now that we're going straight through, we're going through that boss battle. It's gonna be annoying. The tough part with using the mechs now is it has a randomizer with what's called the All Tyson. Yeah, the All Tyson, the White and Rice Rider, and the Guest Bench. There we go, spirits. Dang, she doesn't really have anything, or I'm trying to think about some different team combinations. And so far, there ain't really any. Yeah, there ain't really any team combinations. Let's go through with this. Oh man, how'd they get this far? Ezel, are we going about things the right way here? Destabilizing the gates means that we'll be opening the ones that were supposed to stay sealed too. Hmm. It's caused a bunch of people to come over here who aren't supposed to too. He knows what he's doing. Well, the gang's all here. There you are. It's a secret fighting force, the Formido Heim marching band and Chowder Society. No, you idiot. We're the Special Forces Unit, the Orchestral Army. I never thought I'd be duking it out here. We won't be holding anything back. We won't hold anything back. Taking you down. Wait a second, please. Everything's going way too fast. Yes, Saga, thank you. Your lackey seems to be raring to go. But how about you, General Anatomy? What are you implying, hunter from another world? Your cat guy friend told us to ask you for the truth. We want to hear from you, the man who killed his king. What? Ezel, what is he talking about? No way. King Saul died in glorious combat with the enemy. He spoke to cats. Fighting is easy. You just keep battling until either side falls. Yep. I doubt we should be settling our disagreement this way. The Neverland is connected to our own world, too. Over 20 years ago. It all began when a piece of an arc from another world fell on Formido Heim. More like the entire front half, not just a piece. That would be the same time that the mighty Tierra, the back half, fell in Lost Terencia. Our ruler, King Stahl Deeb, took an interest in the technology from that ship. It contained data about machines from that other world, transportation technology, and humanoid weapons. These humanoid weapons. You mean the notched in the bend? Ezel, what's this about transport technology? I've never heard of it. The Ark came to the endless frontier from a world outside the small number of worlds connected by the gates. It used something known as a dimensional transportation device to come from its own world. It wasn't perfect, but it was capable of establishing dimensional coordinates for the worlds it could go to. So, it's like a device capable of controlling the fluxes. Did Formido Heim manage to make use of that technology? Yes. It took us 10 years to analyze the machines and successfully manufacture our own cross gates. And eventually, we succeeded in opening a gate to another world. By another world, you mean one of the ones that isn't connected to a regular cross gate. I see where this is going. You made a gate to the world where those Einst guys were from. Correct. You all must be aware of their powers by now. King Stahl wanted that power for himself, and he led his army into the Einst world. He took with him the humanoid weapons based on plans found in a fallen ship, the Notch, the Abend, and the Ark game. Not the Guest Bench. I've never heard the name Ark game before. Was it made from the same data? No. The Ark game was actually found in the Ark. Blue combat mech with bladed arms and cannons on its legs. That's the one we fought at Wilkerkind. In front of the red Malkal stone. And eventually, the king returned. And then, what happened next? I executed him. Hey, wait. You must know a lot more than you. Yeah, that. Okay, spelling errors. You must know a lot more that you aren't telling us. Your story was pretty good too. Why don't you want to tell us what happened? Alright, let me guess. You don't plan on telling us anymore, huh? Ezel, are you serious? Did you kill King Stall? They're not just lying to try and confuse us? Hanny, Kyon, I'll tell you the truth about what happened when this is all over. The truth behind the war, and about the Einst. Are you gonna tell these guys too? Cats thought they were worthy of knowing the truth, or they wouldn't be here. Still, if they lack the power to apply what they learn, it will only bring about more disasters. If they're too weak to handle the truth, then they cannot be allowed to live, knowing what they know now. I understand, sir. I'll fight them with every fiber of my being. Yeah, this time it's personal. I mean it this time. Oh no, we're taking out that little girl first. That little girl destroyed me the first boss fight I had with her. Just never forget that. Let's use the Spectre technique on this annoyance. Yeah, nah, it's better to just get rid of this thing. It's kind of adorable on how they do the exact color things to make an actual rampage ghost. Let's hope she doesn't do the stupidity. Come on. Dang it. Yeah, I'm not switching out just yet. That is cute that she has her spelling error thing still. Dang it. It is adorable now she says guest fence though. Dang it. Stupid forced evasion. It's time for these guys to attack. Thank God they only aimed for one this time. Nah, it's the big guy. How could she attack again? And of course, she fights like she's in a Toho game or something. trying to take her out. Dang it. Please use them as much as we can, right? Good. We'll finish him off and knock instead. Might as well try it. Like I know he needs Shamu for his attack, but Shamu doesn't even need him apparently for hers. Dang it. I was so close. Dang it, they can't really aim for our hero. Let's see what Ezel's gonna do. This should finish it. There we go, one's down. Take him out. Ah, you monster. She did that on purpose. Hate it when they use forced evasion just like that on purpose. Damn, I messed up. Damn, at 99 is that. Let's see what she does. Or how much damage she does. They really like saying that kind of stuff. Ito Ryodan. Dang, enough axes. Dang. do some damage. I'm wondering though, these are based on previous data stuff or whatever is what they said. So that makes me wonder, like, was Rampage Ghost a specific thing that the Shadow Mirror versions of Kyosuke and or Lemon and Beowulf use? Dang it.
目標確認。直撃させます。ユン、エスコルト。軽く舞うだけぞよ。着眼ミキサー。ノックオン。R ブレード。終わりです。R ドリル。いな。援護しますです。X よっしゃ発射。いやん。回避するよ。いやん。おい。俺か。
I know I'm about to get hurt badly for that. Next turn, she's dead. Let's see who he is. Panzer Bomber. More like Panzer Dragoon. Oh, she was. Oh, snap. She killed Sakia. Not Sakia, sorry. She killed Kaguya.
Are you ready?
Dang it. They really love doing this to me, don't they? Why? So I'm rampage ghosting this thing. That was just dumb. Good God. How much can you use an axe for? Or as the getter would call it, a tomahawk. Now we're gonna finish him off because, yeah, they keep on force evading.
Okay, baton touch. Rampage Spectre.
That takes care of this boss right here. Now we gotta let this Ezel.
桜よ一前進これでいきます白銀の打天使よガチ銀の渦よ
Close one, didn't use up too much.
目標確認メディカオール直撃させます
Let's try this one.
エストルトわしにお任せお姉さんに負けてタッチカルアーツ爆破します貫きます稲妻ブローエネルギー解放ランチャーモードキャノン攻撃続行よいよい気にすわらわの前や見よフルドライブ任せろ受けてはやれ
Jerk. Seriously, the forced evasion thing is just way too annoying. Great, the fire bomber.
始めるかこいつを切るぜ
And so this goes well.
あんたの負けだバッドギ
ガードが開いたかアシェン剣山ピヤンピヤン
6オン1ってやつレッツアルトアイゼンベストクラッシュ
どうやってる
カードオープンビンゴステイクブラスティングステイク
We're gonna have to. You gotta do some damage to the guy, right?
悪いなお題はいらないぜこういうのもありさぶっ飛べさあお待ちかねだお祈りでもしな行け
Let's hope that at least does some damage to him. Well, he's near half health, but dear god, these bosses have so much health.
切りますよ
That's the main downside to this game, probably.
ご覧あれ一前進 よいよい気にすわらわの前を見る涼しい思考よね狙いの走ったフォローする
Dang it.
そのステップイエイワー
Then counterattack.
オ了解ですエーセルドライブ使用許可をこれをアイテム使いますこれですこれです
That's how this works.
エッソルトトゲシュペンストそこですキャノどうやってるほれほれほれ貫きます稲妻ブロー X バスター
Still love how she's one of the only characters, aside from the original,
セイバー
to actually have an X Buster.
こっちだこれで決める
そういう気分でわらわのライオン見よ援護しますです
これで決める
ごめんなさい
これは勝負どころだ切り捨てごめん
But yeah, remember, X has an X Buster and Cosmos has an X Buster. Oh, never mind, let's say, oh, you know it's better to just hit my boy, Reiji, but I think he's dead. Nope. He's close. No cigar.
これがよっと これがケチらずにな。オンステージ。
Let's try this.
OK
And the next turn we'll finish him off Kaguya.
ランページスペクター。
Yeah, next turn we'll finish him off.
節約しないと。こういう時は押してまいります。
Oops.
支援のごとくひねずみの衣白銀の打天使を貫きます。やっかしそれだ。
Screw it.
どんな相手だろうと。
Before they were about to, he was about to do some sort of forced evasion. I ain't taking that anymore.
失礼します。我が三冠島に立てぬものはありません。
Chesto!
よかったのかも。
It's over.
切らせて
Dear
いただ
God, the
き
main
ます。
annoyance is the fact that he would not die. At least also everybody gained stuff. Ugh. They're much stronger than when I last fought them at Dulce's Dome. I hate each and every one of you. Stupid, badly dressed, overboot, fake two-tone, fox-eared bastards. You have the notch and the bend on your side now, and you the Phantom, which was created to destroy them. Yeah, well, we wouldn't have come all this way out of simple curiosity now, would we? We aren't here to get revenge on Formido Heim for the war either. Some of us are from a completely different world than these, like the einst. We need to return to our own worlds, no matter what. There's someone waiting for me. Aww, she's using the blue eyes, which means Shion. Very well. Our defeat here must be fate as well. And Kion, I want you to pay attention to this as well. Alright, sir. So these people aren't really bad guys either? I guess it's okay for them to hear this too. Fight's over. We're all friends now. I got my eye on you, little girl. Yeah, I'm not sure I'm over that remark you made a few seconds ago. Overboobed? Eh. You want to know what happened after King Saul returned from the world of the Einst, correct? Right. You killed him, but why? The only ones that returned from that world were the king and his 3 bodyguards. The 3 Katakuris, the wolf and the angel and the other one, right? You didn't go with him? I was under orders to protect Formido Heim during the king's absence. If I had gone, maybe none of this would have happened at all. What do you mean? King Saul is no longer himself when he returns to Formido Heim. No longer himself? Huh, do you mean he was under some kind of mind control, like Shuten? No, the one who stepped out of the gate. It was something that had taken the king's shape, but it wasn't him. Huh? So it really wasn't the king anymore? That's right. That creature is what suddenly declared war on Alphatale, saying it would create a world of silence. That's how the war started? Ezel, I'd never heard of this. I only realized the truth near the end of the war. How could I have told our entire world what had happened? That all our fighting, all the lives lost, was because we were being manipulated by this thing. That all the atrocities we committed on Alphatale were ordered by some alien being under the guise of our leader. None of you had any suspicions about the war at all? I was in the rear echelon as part of a bombing squadron. I was in the mercenary units on the front line. Do you think that a soldier fighting the chaos of battle has time to think about if their king is a fake? No. On the battlefield, you either fight or you die. There's no room to wonder what ifs. Well, she's got a point there. In Formido Heim, the king rules with absolute authority. This creature looked exactly like the king, and we all obeyed it as we would our own master. So you came to realize this, and I was the first one to become suspicious, but Katz was the one who looked into the matter. Eventually, our leader showed its true nature. The orchestral army turned against it and fought back. What happened then? Did you win? Slow down, princess. We did win. I personally killed the thing masquerading as our king. Our revolt took place at the isolated tower in the Battle of North Olitaria. However, the orchestral army was on the verge of annihilation from the battle against the loyal Formido Heim troops. I announced the King Stall died in combat. Separate took power. They created the peace treaty with Hausen. Katz left the army to find a way to help the victims of the war in Elftail, and led Formido Heim. That's what led to the creation of the giant Marquise, from colossal battle tank to desert-crawling town. Being the only survivor from the Orchestral Army, I reformed our ranks, determined to make up for the war, and to ensure that einst could never make contact with us ever again. I had all the cross gates in the world sealed. So that's the truth behind the 10-year war. Huh, then what about the snack, almond, and cardigan? That's Notch, the Bend, and Arc game. What did happen to them? It's most likely they had been reprogrammed by the Einst when they captured the king. All of them gained extreme combat powers and self-regenerating capabilities. Once the king was dead, they left our control and disappeared without trace. Wow, talk about a sudden upgrade. Well, we know how tough they are from personal experience. Why would these Katakuris suddenly start going after the Kusabi Ishi? We don't know. That's why Henny and I went to Elftail, so we can find out. We all know what happened there, though. We ran into you. There's no doubt that the Einst are capable of going into... Yeah, sorry, my reading sucks today. There's no doubt that the Einst are capable of going to the other worlds through different gates than ours. The undersea ruins in Varnakanai, Wilkerkind. Yes, considering that we found the Notch, the Aben, and the Arcane there, that is most likely correct. Your fuzzy former follower told us that you're trying to destabilize the cross gates on purpose. Why would you want to do that? There are more gates to the Einst world than the one here in Formido Heim. I'm not sure you understand the implications of that. In Espina Castle, Northern Elftail is virtually wiped out because of the Malkau stones. Magic Castle is close to becoming that way too. The Schlafen Celeste and La Serencia had Malkau stones inside it as well. If I release the energy stored in this tower, it will be possible to interfere with all the gates that go there. This tower has that kind of power? The same as the Fuji Sakura? After a great deal of research, I discovered that the Malkau stones gain energy from the cross gates. Constantly opening and closing the gates depletes this energy. And without a stable energy supply, we'll be able to prevent the Einst from launching an invasion on other worlds. But Kat said that this was a risky plan. I understand that, but there's no other way to buy time. Maybe we can destroy the Einst right here. Ezel, there is another way. Could you leave this to me? No, to all of Kagura Amhara? Kaguya, do you have a better plan in mind? Don't tell me, Kaguya. You're not thinking about... Suzuka, we have to get back to Takatori Castle. We'll talk more there, okay? Alright. I'll power down the barriers that are protecting Formido Heim and reopen the gates of the Kiamo's tree. You've got all 3 of the personal troopers on you now, right? That means there's only one relic from the war that's still out there. The Arcane. Right, and I have an idea where it might be. Kaguya, before we go to Takatori Castle, let's make a quick stop to La Serencia first. What are you gonna do? Where do you think it is? You suspect that it will be on board the Neverland in La Serencia? Yeah. Our game must be one of the same series as Ashen and Cardia. It must be this W00 we've heard so much about. If that's true, there's a good possibility that it would be hiding there. There's an old cop saying that a criminal always returns to the scene of the crime. The Neverland. Take this with you then. Is this a card key? Indeed. We found it inside the wreckage here, but it doesn't correspond to any door on our section of the ship. This is... Level 3. Bullseye. I remember seeing a level 3 hatch in front of the operations room. Thanks, Ezel. We'll go after the Arcane on our own. Ezel, what should we do? We'll continue to follow the Einst's tracks. Concentrate on Varnakanai to begin with. Well, see you guys later. You too, Miss Bountiful Boobage. Ah, that's so sweet, Kyon. Remember, they say it helps to drink a lot of milk when you're a kid. Huh? I'm not jealous of you. I need your homespun wisdom, you H-King dropout? What does that even mean? Haha, hentai. Milk, huh? Milk? Note itself. Stop by the store and get milk when we get home. Aha! We shall meet again, Haken Browning. Sweet, they're gone. That stuff's done with. Yeah, we're just thankful it's over. That was an annoying boss fight, but at least managed to complete it. And with all these different things disappearing, yay. Ooh, the cross gate's back to normal. Huh. Captain, are we going to La Serencia now? We're going to La Serencia now, correct? Yeah, let's hurry. Looks like we don't have a lot of time now. It's nice that we're done with the Orcish army now, but there's still side catch and see Elos in the arcade. Whatever. Let's get to the cross gate before we start worrying more. Kaguya, what's this other way you spoke of earlier? There's some things I know. Let's just leave it at that for now. Come on, let's go to Las Terencia. That'll be it for now. Thank you all for watching. Until the next part, goodbye.